There's several reasons homeowners upgrade their electrical panel to a 200 amp service. First is meeting increased electrical demands. As homeowners add more electrical devices and appliances to their homes, the demand for electricity increases. A 200 amp panel can provide additional electrical capacity needed to power these devices and appliances. Next is when planning major home renovations, such as adding a new room or upgrading their kitchen or bathroom, upgrading your electrical service may be required so as to not overload your panel. These renovations often require more electrical capacity than the existing panel is able to provide you. Another important reason for upgrading your panel is safety. So older panels may not be equipped to handle modern electrical demands, which can lead to safety issues such as electrical fires or shock hazards. Upgrading to a 200 amp panel can really improve the safety of the electrical system of your entire home. Finally, a home with a modern, up-to-date electrical system is frankly more attractive to buyers. It's one of the highest ROI investments you can really make in a home that you're preparing to sell. And I'm serious about that. Buyers view outdated plumbing and electrical as some of the largest unknown fears in a potential home. So upgrading to a 200 amp panel is really a great investment in your home fundamentally. So what's the cost of upgrading to a 200 amp panel? Well, as with most things in life, it depends on several factors. The biggest ticket items include the size of the panel that you need, the age of the existing wiring, and then the complexity of the installation. But on average, you're looking at about $2,300 to $3,500 to upgrade a residential electrical panel to 200 amps. Here's some of the additional factors that really can affect the cost. If the existing wiring's outdated or in poor condition, it may need to be entirely replaced or upgraded, which can add to the overall cost significantly. Next is accessibility. I mean, if your existing panel is difficult to access or it's in a hard to reach location, the installation may be more complex and take longer, which will obviously increase the cost. In most areas, and last I guess is permitting, is in most areas, we will need to obtain permits and inspections from your local building department, which of course we will handle for you. It's also important to note that the size of the electrical panel is not the same as the capacity of the service entrance cable or the main breaker. The service entrance cable is the cable that runs from the utility company's meter to the electrical panel. And then the main breaker is the device that controls the electrical flow to the entire panel. The last thing just to note is just like make sure that the electrician that you choose is properly licensed, bonded, insured, and just experienced with upgrading electrical panels.